Hey, you know who loves being at home? Everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James S.O.A.C.J.V, and it's an electric crowd here to cheer on the team back on the ice tonight. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop. The puck. The Senators will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Oh, nice use of the boards with the paint pass. Puts it in deep. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Moves it quickly over to Mackey. And he takes the dish. Throws it on goal. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Forsberg. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, this certainly wasn't part of the pregame speech, James. Now they're behind the 8 ball. They got to kill off a penalty. They just simply weren't ready to play.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Sends it in deep. Quebec's got it behind the net. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Cote. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Dumps it in. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Thompson. With possession along the wall. Slides it back to the blue line. On the attack along the boards. Takes the pass. Takes the feed. Throws it in. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And now it's over to Cote. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Moves it to Shabbat. And that's off a stick. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here he is in close. Oh, and he misses on a grade A-plus scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
Quebec's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Pushes it across to Cote. That's moved up ahead. The Senators have possession shorthanded. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Pionk's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
Sends it into the offensive zone. Quebec's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Puck grabbed by Pionk. Turned aside with a glove.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Quick feed to Mackey. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Mackey's got the puck. And that slides right out to center ice. Trying to get out of the defensive end. And that's picked up by a teammate instead. Into the attacking area from the left side. Takes a shot. Misses the net. What a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance and one that he will want back. The puck is...
And puts it off the crossbar. Had the goalie beat up high, but not the bar.
Kachuk's truculent zone ability is that willingness to play that hard and heavy brand of hockey, guys. He can really pressure his opponents into making bad plays with a hard body check.
Here's a short pass to Cullen. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck on the attack. Picked off by Chychrun. Good use of the body on the play. Quebec's got possession of the puck. Picked up along the wall by McIntyre. Moves the puck up to Kachuk. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Fires it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And that pass goes off a stick. Deflected in front. And he takes the feed. Into the corner now.
Now they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
And somehow he hangs on. Puck picked up by Chychrun. Here's an odd-man rush. Turned aside by Cranley. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Gerard's taking it from his own end. Moves it around along the half wall. And That's a smart heads-up play by Sokolov. He carries the puck up along the wing. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Receives the pass. Through center along the wing. Can't get a hold of that pass. Slides it on over to Lisinski. And it's a quick pass to Sokolov. Sends a pass over. And now he angles it across to Lisinski. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Scoops up the puck now. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
He's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Quebec's got the puck along the wall. And they continue to apply pressure here. Quebec's ready to go on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Gray. Quebec's got the puck at center. Taken by Pionk. Puck scooped up by Sagan. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. Grabs the puck. Quick pass to Sagan. And now it's grabbed by Wood. From one point man to another. And he takes the feed. Long jam in front. That's broken up. And the play's whistle dead. Here's the call. Formenton's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Another special teams opportunity for both sides. The man advantage unit is back to work again.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Stopped by Cranley.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Good hit on the play. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Fires it, and he was ready for that save. Lisinski's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Cote's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Puck grab by Zuccarello. Here's a chance. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Looks to set up behind the net. Looks to set up along the point. Trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. Broken up. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Centering feed! Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Sends the pass in front, and that's intercepted. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Quebec's looking to break out.
Make a change, make a change.
Tries to get it out of their own end. They get it done. Quebec's in transition. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes the feed. Great poke check on the reach. Puck slid down the ice. Takes the feed, moving in. And now he tries to get it across to Zuccarello.
Thornton's almost out of the box.
Quebec's got the puck against the boards. And he takes a shot. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable.
Mackey's got an opportunity to help the power play score here, guys. One way he can do that is by using his zone ability to get them going. Let's see how it goes here.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Nice job to escape the zone. Quebec's got it from behind the net. Slick feed. Mackey's going to play it against the half wall. Sends the pass over. Fires it into the offensive zone. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Senators will play it in their own end. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. A chance in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And they manage to clear it. Takes the feed from the left side. Centering feed. And he couldn't handle the pass as he takes a bump in front. Moves it to Gray. Across the point. Ottawa's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And manages to clear the zone. And he takes the pass. Under the slot. Oh, a clutch save.
Forsberg's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Sagan's going to play it to the corner. Tries to feed it over to Pionk. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. They clear the zone. Dumps it in. Quick feed to Sagan. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Forsberg. Lisinski's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Handles the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Cote. Lets it fly. With the stop. Quebec's power play expires. Both sides back to even strength here. And we are still tied.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency. All perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice. And that is right in front of the tender.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear. And they have done that here. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the dish. They put the puck into the offensive end. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Handles the puck. Ottawa's got it against the boards. Great reach with the poke check. Gray's got it to the side. Here's a short pass. Scores! 6 fans are all over that. 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 6 fans are all over that.
have a great passing play. I mean, incredible vision to be able to land that puck right on his stick. But then he's got to do something with it, right? He's got to read where the goaltender is, and he's got to hit the back of the net.
Ottawa's finally lit the lamp for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
Man, this is really important to open. The game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal. Everyone standing up on edge, tapping their sticks. They know that they've got the life now. They know they've got the momentum. Now they got to do something with it.
Quebec's got it in their own zone. Feeds the puck to McIntyre. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quebec, huge hit against the glass.
I love the physicality in this game, but now there's going to be a stoppage in play, James, as that glass, it is broken.
Quebec still down here in the first despite the multiple scoring opportunities. Collins won the draw and they're on the attack. Slides it diagonally to Wood. Oh, just a great heads-up play by S.O.A.C.J.V.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Pionk's moving the puck through his own zone. And he passes it up ahead to McIntyre. And that's picked off by S.O.A.C.J.V. Tries to get the puck over to Stankoven. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Moves it quickly over to Stankoven. Quebec's got control of it now from their own end. Dished on over to Cullen. Quebec's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Forsberg.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Slides the puck over. Picked off by Chychrun. Moves the puck. The Senators take it along the wall. And makes the save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Mackey's known for his truculent zone ability, guys. He uses big, hard hits to wear down the opposition.
The Senators take possession here inside the offensive zone. Feeds it to Mackey. Quebec's got it along the wall. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And that pass is redirected. Battle along the boards. Ottawa's got the puck. Quebec's got the puck. Works it across to Saison. Takes the puck. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's deflected. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Good stand-up hit. Sends one up to Patterson. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Here's a shot. He scores! Drake Patterson lights the lamp. And a nice one at that.
And this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Ottawa's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
Well, you can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. From the point, they take control of it. Back to the blue line. And that's off target as it hits the body. Gets in front of it. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. And he slides it quickly to Girard. Oh, great read on the play. Good read with the stick to break that up. Takes the pass. Grabbed along the board by Cote. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Throws one up to Zuccarello. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Poked away. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Here's a shot. What a stop. Denies him again. He gets that one too.
Man, James, it shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
On the backhand. Denies him in close. Look at this attack here in the O-zone. And they skated out of the danger zone. Puck dumped in. The Senators have it now. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Sokolov's got it against the boards. Shot. What a chance, but it goes up and over the net.
Well, it isn't easy to create good quality scoring chances in the game today, James. So when you get them, you got to make good on them. I understand he was going high, a little too fine, and he misses the net.
From the top of the offensive zone here. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Forsberg's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the late goings of the period, Ottawa's got a 2-0 lead. Quebec's got the puck inside the offensive zone. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. Ottawa's on the attack. Here's a chance. Big-time stop.
He's got those magic mitts, James, and he also has patience. And when those two factors are combined, they create space. And when he gets that space, he attacks the net. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Marchessault's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick.
Chance in front. Big save by the goaltender washing that one.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Ottawa's looking to take this lead into the inter... possession here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end. Penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
I could almost predict this charging call before it happened, James, because he came from a long way to make that hit.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They've practiced. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
Trying to clear the puck. Can't get it out as they tried to play it off the glass.
Listen, there's a reason why they're on the PK, James. For the straight line skating, the battle, will, and compete, and the clear. And you gotta get it when you get the puck on your stick.
Quick pass to Mackey. Takes the feed at the back end. Good check, frees the puck up. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Stones him on the breakaway. Tosses it on to Mackey. Handles the puck at the point. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. And that's out of the zone. Quebec's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a pass down low. Sagan's going to play it from the back of the cage. Oh, and serves up a little too sweet with that save. Drives to the paint. Decides to think about it. Quebec's got the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Quebec's got the puck against the boards. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Forsberg's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Puck cleared from the defensive end. From the left side, takes it at center. Quick snap! Great stop by Forsberg.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Sagan's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Stoppage in play, offside the call. In the final moments of this period, the Senators lead this one 2-0. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Ottawa's got it across the line. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Girard. And that's poked away by Branstrom. Ottawa's got it along the wall. Moves it to Tkachuk. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Broken up with a little physicality. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
You can play aggressive, but you got to walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
Guys, this penalty kill is ranked top 10 in the league, and sometimes you think about the other team having momentum on their power play, right? Well, this team can suck the momentum right out of that with how good this PK is. Let's see what happens here.
And sends it just out of reach. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Quick feed to Batherson. Skates across the blue line. Quebec's got it in their own end with time against them. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Poked away in the neutral zone by McIntyre. From the point, looks to make something happen. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more, as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
Don't miss a chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city and see the official arena website for details on upcoming concerts.
Welcome back, everybody. James S.O.A.C.J.V with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Quebec's short-handed unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. On a mid-air, he swats it down to the ice. Sends the pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Ottawa's moving it into the offensive end. Here's a pass in front, and that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Quick feed to S.O.A.C.J.V. Broken up by Saison. He's got a little jump. All alone. Denies him on the breakaway. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. Pionk's got it along the wing. Oh, here comes the boom.
He's known for this, James. He is a disruptor. He can change the temperature of the game with these kind of physical hits. He just lays it on hard.
Shot! There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
He's going to get the slashing call, and the officials are really trying to crack down on these types of plays because they can be dangerous. He's going to get the 2-minute minor.
And with that call, it's a brief 5-on-3 man advantage here.
They've got to attack and drive. They've still got an opportunity to hit strike not just once, but possibly twice. They've got to find a way to get it to the net.
And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Here's a short pass to S.O.A.C.J.V. Puck picked up by Grigg. Moves it quickly over to Norris. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Collins got it deep in the offensive end. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And he takes the feed. Denies the shooter on that play. Forsberg's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, part of their mental preparation as a goaltender, even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
Quebec's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Slides the puck over to Tkachuk. Taken along the wall by Marchessault. And that's poked away. Quebec's penalty killers get a hold of it. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed, they are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Here's a shot, and he misses the net.
In-tight skills are so strong in today's game, and this is an example right here. Hands away from the body, good eye-hand coordination, just unable to convert and get it to the net. It just goes wide.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Grabs it in his own end. Big time hit on the play, and that had some hot sauce on it.
He is so effective without the puck, and that's how he plays, James. He is so physical that he can separate player from puck, creates a ton of turnovers.
Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Quick shot. Oh, what a save in front. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. And as the penalty expires, they'll go to work now with a man advantage. And cut that one out of the net. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And they clear that puck. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. Through center. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Cote's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And off the draw, they win possession. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they clear the defensive zone. Passes on over to Zuccarello. Gets the puck in deep. Scrum along the wall. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Passes out front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Nice feed from the boards. Zuccarello's exploring options with the puck. Back at the point, they set it up. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning.
Marchessault's up and ready to get back on the ice.
They get it out of the defensive end. Quebec's got possession of the puck. Ottawa's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
They've had a great night on the PK. It doesn't get much better than this, James. The coach certainly knows it. Everything they practice has worked out to their benefit right now. Straight line skating, vision, and anticipation. And those are three skills that are required on the PK.
Cote's won the draw here in the defensive zone.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Pass across to Tkachuk. Knocks the puck loose. And he slides it quickly to Marchessault. And there's the save. Scooped up along the wall by Marchessault. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Takes the feed at the point. And the puck's knocked loose. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Here he is on the backhand, and they score!
Well, that's just an incredible move to get the goaltender to bite in. He doesn't even have to raise this puck, James. He can just slide it right by into the open net.
Quebec suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Dismiss that chance. Battling for it along the boards. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
Well, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
The Senators once again send out their power play unit.
Stick with the game plan here, James. On a power play, you have to have quick puck movement. It gets the coverage moving, and it opens up that one-timer.
That's a solid hit. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Ottawa's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Taken by Marchessault. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, great save by Cranley. Angles it over to Shabbat. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Quick pass to Marchessault. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. From the neutral zone now. Receives the pass. Sends a pass over. Here's a chance in front. And that's stopped. Handles it along the blue line. And that's off a stick. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Quick shot! Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle. Let's get the call.
Well, you can see the coach look skyward on that third call of the period. They know that they got to get back to even strength and get some kind of offense generating.
The Senators with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
Can't hang on after that hit. Ottawa's got the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here. Denied by the goaltender. Strong defensive effort. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Ottawa's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
The long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. Coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it or you have to fire it.
Norris plays it against the boards. And he takes the feed. Grabs the puck. Quebec's got the puck shorthanded. Here's a shot. Huge stop by Forsberg. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Ottawa's got it in the defensive zone. Sends it over to Marchessault. Puck scooped up by Tkachuk. Fantastic save! Hammers it on net. There it is! The power play goal in the back of the net.
When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Ottawa's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Headman pass. Dumps the puck in. Battle along the boards. Takes the feed. And that's broken up. Quick pass across to Tkachuk. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Ottawa's won the draw in the neutral zone. Slick feed.
Marchessault.
Tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. Well, he's got vision and he's got creativity, but you got to have the skill set in terms of the hands to be able to make a difference and have an impact, and that's exactly what he does as he drives into the net. But the goaltender keeps him at bay.
Poked away in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. And it's picked up by the D. Looking to break out here on the power play. Long pass into the neutral zone.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Picked up along the wall by Tkachuk. Takes a shot. Oh, and it comes up with a big stop there. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Sagan's for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Quebec's taking possession in their own end. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Saison. Quebec's got possession while undermanned. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. One last rush here on this power play. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. The Senators have it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Grigg. Sends the pass over. Carries it in. Grigg's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Off a stick and they can't connect. Here comes the sentence.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. But they've got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game. Well, with success earlier on the power play, they'll look to set up the overload again. No question about it if they win the faceoff, James. It's all about puck movement along the wall, down low. You know that you're moving it. You're all on one side of the ice. But the key is that you got to open up a lane quickly, be able to move the puck to attack.
Great reach with the poke check by McIntyre. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And they get it out of harm's way. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. And he takes the pass. Poked away by Pionk. Regains control here in the neutral zone. Puck dumped in and the forwards are going to skate off. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it to Girard. Formenton's lugging the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. And now it's grabbed by Tkachuk. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute. And that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
It's a straight-up race for the puck. Stankoven's got control of it now behind the cage. Quebec's got possession at center. Gets the puck in deep. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Ottawa's moving it along the wing. Good reach of the stick to knock the puck away. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Power play has expired.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit. Quebec's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
Tries to feed it over to Mackey. Handles the pass. And he throws it wide of the net.
Oh, this is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James, and this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
Quebec's looking to break out. Big hit, and that frees up possession. They've got numbers. Here's a chance. Oh, and he keeps it here. Quebec's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Taken by S.O.A.C.J.V. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Senators gain control of the puck. Quick feed to Lisinski. it away here in the neutral zone. The Nordic Blizzard have taken possession along the wall. Unable to reach that one. Looks to make a play over to Formenton. And he takes the dish. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Ottawa's got the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Formenton. Pass it up ahead. Lays the body. Here's a short pass to Wood. In close. And he scores.
Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Quebec's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Looks to pass it to McIntyre. On the attack along the boards. Board out!
Quebec's finding a way to generate some offense here. This one goes off the crossbar. You have to figure if you're possessing the puck and you're getting good looks, it's going to go your way eventually.
Slides it diagonally to Cullen. Broken up in the neutral zone by Chychrun.
Ottawa's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Huge steal in his own end. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Puts it on net. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Saison. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Senators slide the puck behind the net. Passes over to Tkachuk. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Senators gain possession. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Oh, and he whiffs. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck in their own zone. And they'll dump it in. The Senators have it behind the cage. Now a quick pass to Gregg. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And they dump the puck in, and the forwards are going to switch it up. Taken along the wall by Cote. And a stick breaks that up. Quick pass to Batherson. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Cheryl, the name of the game is winning, but you got to think ownership's loving these packed houses night after night. After night.
Show me the money, James. The concessions are lined up, and you can certainly see the colors of the team being worn by all of these people in the seats. You got to believe this franchise is pretty happy.
Takes that pass back to the point. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Late goings of this period. Ottawa's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Takes the feed up ahead. And they send it right back to him. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Sanderson's got it in the defensive end. Works it across to Lisinski. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a shot. Turns it aside. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Here's a chance to get it out. And they get the puck out of the zone, and they'll head off for a line change.
Oh, this is a smart play. They've been in their own zone. They get it out. Now they've got some energy jumping on the ice, looking to retrieve.
Puck picked up by Sokolov. Quebec's got it behind the net. Passed up ahead. Moves it to Wood. Poked away at center ice. Handles the puck. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Slides the puck over. Puts it on net, and that goes wide. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Gives it right back. Knocked away. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. Cuts to the paint. Oh, big-time save by Forsberg.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Mackey's been slashed. Penalty coming up. Here comes the official's call.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They've got to find a way to play even strength.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Trying to clear from the defensive zone. Kept in at the line as that's blocked.
Yeah, it's a tough one for the PK unit. You got it on your stick. You got to find a way to clear. Instead, now you're scrambling to get back to defensive position to try and negate this power play.
Cote's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Ottawa's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Quebec's got the puck. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Thompson. They move the puck out of harm's way. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Zuccarello's got the puck in his own zone. Slides it over to Gray. Quebec's ready to go on the attack. Slides the puck down low. Moves with the puck at the corner. Quebec's playing it from the side. Quick feed to Zuccarello. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Moves it over to Patterson. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Passes the puck over to Cote. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Some good stick work to force that turnover. The Senators have it now. Grabs control of it at the point. Quebec's got control of it now from their own end. Cote stick handling in his own zone. With possession along the wall. Centering pass. Couldn't complete the pass. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Sent into the offensive zone. Heads to the back of the net.
10 seconds.
Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Scooped up along the wall by Saison. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power... Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
A tight game at the end of a period, and you take a penalty. Your PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
Quebec's got another opportunity here on the man advantage. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Sends it in on the attack. Quebec's got the puck along the boards. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Blocked in traffic. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the pass. Walks the line here. Lowers the boom with that hit. From the blue line. Turns him away. Trying to get it out of their own end. And they get it out. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
Membership card, discounts on team merchandise and team ringtones, as well as email notifications on upcoming promotions and exclusive fan club member events.
The Senators start with possession here as they open up short-handed. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Here's a short pass to Saison. Trying to clear. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Oh, and right after that, he's jumping in here.
Teamwork, James. Jumping in for your star player. You know everyone on that bench wanted this to happen, and it did.
And scores the takedown, and that'll bring this one to an end.
Yeah, gets his weight over him and takes him down to the ice, and he's going to be the victor in this one. When the fight started, the fans erupted, and then all of a sudden the tilt went the road team's way, and it got awfully silent in here.
A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
The Senators move it ahead. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, a clutch save!
Well, he's extremely dangerous when he has the puck on his stick. He's like a magician, and it's on a string. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
Rocks him. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Quebec's got possession while undermanned. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. And he's going to come out of his crease to play the puck here. Slides it up front. Tries to get it over to Norris.
After the first power play unit was unsuccessful, well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Ottawa's ready to go to work with a two-man advantage.
On a 5-on-3 with all that ice available and the defensive coverage in the middle of the ice, you have to find a way to pull them outside just a little bit. Sometimes a shot does that. What it does, they react to the shot and the rebound. Guess what? Open lanes.
Here's a blast! Scores! And he's all smiles as he loads the net.
He likes to live for number 100 of his career, so no longer double-digit chance. He's into the triples.
A special moment hitting the century mark.
The coach is going to like this goal. It's all about the effort and habits, not turning away from the net after the original shot, James, but continuing to track it and able to deposit in the net.
The Senators extend the lead to 2 here in period number 3. Still early, but you gotta love that lead now.
I want to know what was said in the intermission here, James, because they came out with a vengeance. They really dictated pace, and they get rewarded for it.
Puck grab by Formenton. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Breaks up the play with a poke check. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Quebec's gained possession. Ottawa's got it now. Stop that one. Puts it on the inside of the iron.
The Senators have to find some puck luck here, James. They've been all around the net. Yes, they have the lead, but they've been railing off the post. How many have they hit?
Feeds it on over to Formenton. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Formenton. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
Gets it out of his own end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. And now he moves it quickly to Norris. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Let's see what the officials are calling.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Ottawa's salivating with a 5-on-3 power play.
Two-player advantage, 5-on-3, so much room available. Sometimes you can get lulled along the perimeter and look for the perfect pass. Sometimes you just got to fire the puck.
Moves it quickly over to S.O.A.C.J.V. Puts it high. Moves the puck from the opposite point. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Ottawa's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Takes it from the right side. Here's the pass. And it's a quick pass to S.O.A.C.J.V. Oh, and the stick collapses on the play. That's got to be so frustrating.
Extremely frustrating, James. I know my dad would say they don't make them like they used to, but that is a critical time to have it snap in half.
Oh, look at this! Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. The Senators have it now. Shot! Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Collins won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Trying to clear. Gets it out of his own end. From along the boards, he takes the feed. The Nordic Blizzard have gained control of the puck shorthanded. And the puck clears the zone. Nice poke check. Coughs up possession of the puck. Good clearing attempt to breathe. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Quebec's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Picked up along the wall by S.O.A.C.J.V. Quebec's got possession of the puck. Angles it over to Gray. Dumps it into the ozone. Finds some space in the corner. Quebec's got it along the wall. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
That's a great job by the PK all the way from the entry, even once the power play unit got in. Ability to read the ice and know exactly where you want to go and where to pressure, that takes some skill. It's not just the power play that has it, trust me, I know.
Dumps it in. And he totally whiffs on that one. Brandstrom's taking it from his own end. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Brandstrom's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Cranley's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Senators lead at 4-2. Cote's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Sends it in deep. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Gets the puck over to Norris. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Quick pass to Craig. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Senators gain possession in their own end. And the puck skips away after that move. Grabs it in his own end. Slides it across to Cote. Quebec's through center and now in the offensive end. by Cote. The Senators gain control of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Greg. Takes the feed. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Moves it to Norris. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. We got a penalty coming up here. Quick feed to Thompson. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whackload of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Ottawa's power play unit put.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Here's a short pass to Marchessault. And he takes the feed. Pinned up along the boards. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck.
Formanton's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
The Nordic Blizzard have gained possession under man. Sends it into the offensive zone. Through pass ahead. From the right side, they gain the zone. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck against the boards. Receives the pass. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Forsberg. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides the pass over to Batherson. And that pass attempt is deflected. And he loses control here. Takes a knot, but he's still got the puck. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Poked away at center by Pionk. Quebec's playing it through the neutral zone. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off.
Ottawa's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Power play set to roll on as the Senators get ready for the faceoff. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's blocked. Sends a pass over. Puts it in deep. The Senators gain possession. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Feeds it over on the attack. Quebec's back to even strength as they've killed off the penalty.
A great kill and the ability to keep this game within reach. You know now that they've got the momentum moving forward. You never know what's going to come next.
Here they come on the attack. Mackey's got it to the side. Takes a shot. Nothing.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Quebec's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, that's a huge stop by Forsberg. Oh, wow, another great stop.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly. Quebec's player will not be returning to the game tonight, James, and this is difficult. Now the coach will have to manage the bench. They'll be playing with a player short, and so they'll all be tested here down the stretch.
Huge test of endurance here for the final minutes of this game. And the puck departs the zone. And he takes the feed. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. The Senators will play it in their own end. Dishes it to Lisinski. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Scrum along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Thompson. Centering pass. What a chance, but they can't connect. Moves into the slot. Oh, how do you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe. Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and, man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
Having success earlier on. Power play. They recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Takes the feed. Fires it into the offensive zone. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Slick feed. A centering feed. Another pass. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Using the net for cover. Sends the pass over. From the point, looks to make something happen. Great read with the stick. Here's a chance in front. Can't connect the play. Here's a clearing attempt. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Quebec's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And the play continues. Collins carrying it ahead. Takes a shot. Oh, what an opportunity, but it just goes a little higher than it.
Well, when you're in the O-zone and you have possession, you're trying to create numbers. They do such a great job of getting to the net. And that opportunity ensues.
Oh, we got a little sliver. Crystal! And the power play strikes once again.
Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long. You gotta love the resilience on this goal. He gets the first shot off, but he continues to track the puck through hand-eye coordination to collect it and rip it home. Second shot opportunity goes in.
Ottawa's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
When you're the culprit and you're going to the box for the second time in one period, you recognize that you've also compromised your team here. It's a team sport, and man, they're not happy right now.
The Senators send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. And that's just out of reach. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. And he slides it quickly to Tkachuk. Moving into the attacking zone. Quick pass across to Gerard. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And a good save on the play as action continues.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Gains the zone through center. Quebec's penalty killers get a hold of it. Tries to get it out of their own end. And manages to clear the zone. Tkachuk's lugging the puck. And he takes the pass. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Big stop right there. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Montreal's on the schedule next, and tickets still available for this one, so get them before they're gone. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Senators take possession off the face-off. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Pass back to the point. Just slide. Just slide to the net.
When you're the guy that's getting the opportunities, you got to find a way to work the magic, especially when you're trailing in a game, and he's had this puck on his stick all night long. He's got to find a way to hit the net.
Scrum along the boards. And that's stolen by Shabbat.
Ottawa's been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game. They're just shutting down everything, interfering with plays, and disrupting them. And, of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. They're getting the puck, and they're going north.
Quebec's got possession here in the neutral zone. Fires it on net.
With a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Quebec's gained possession along the boards. Ottawa's got possession here in the offensive zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Shabbat. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck in the defensive zone. Quebec's looking to break out. Takes the shot, and he keeps that one out. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Ottawa's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. The Senators will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Taken along the wall by Shabbat. Back to the point it goes. And he slams that one up and over.
Oh, yeah, and it's well up over the ears of the goaltender here, James. I think he was looking for the top of the net. Instead, he misses and hits the glass.
The Senators going to work on offense. Great hand eye by the goaltender, poking it away. Save made by the goalie. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive zone. Quebec's on the attack. Here's a chance. And that goes off a stick and off target. Moves it quickly over to Cullen. Moves the puck across to Pionk. Wood's going to play it against the half wall. Fires it. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And that's intercepted by Stankoven. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Bumped off the puck. Handles the pass. Here's a shot. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
Cranley's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
Battle along the wall. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Oh, he stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James.
They just keep coming in waves here in the offensive end. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Levels them with the hit. Scooped up along the wall by Saison. The turnover. Here they come. Denied by the goaltender. Gray's moving the puck through his own zone. Steps into the offensive end. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Ottawa's got it along the wall. Trying to clear. Well, they can't clear, but they still hang on to it. Through center along the wing. Quick pass to Saison. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Moves the puck over to Tkachuk. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Cote's gaining momentum. Dumps it in. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Read that perfectly with the poke check.
Ottawa's ahead in this game because of the production of that second line, and this is a nice luxury to have when you've got depth on your bench. You can look down it and really create some internal competition for the ice time.
Great timing to come up with the interception. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Batherson swooping in on the attack. Here we go, goaltenders at the bench. They got the so 3 is the magic number as he picks up the hat trick.
A hat trick for the first one this season, James, and they say that when the puck comes to you, it isn't just luck. He's all around it. And then you got to do something with it, and he buries it 3 times. The extra attacker comes on with the goalie out of the net. They have the advantage, and they use it perfectly. They're all over the ice. They're all over the puck. Coverage is running, and they bury it.
Ottawa's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Oh, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Off the left wing and into center. And he takes the dish. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
That stretch pass was a beauty, James.
Takes the puck. Quebec's got the puck behind the net. Slides it diagonally to Craig. He carries the puck up along the wing. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Handles the puck. There's the whistle. We get an offside. The Senators are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Puck picked up in the open ice. And mercifully down to seconds left in this one. And he's ridden off the puck. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Sends it out in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. The Senators move it in. Stakehoven's got it against the boards. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Easily turned away by the goalie's glove. Craig is going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Senators have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Collins running off the faceoff. Ottawa's got it now. Excellent stick work on the play. They put the puck into the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Cullen. Slides the puck over. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Pokes the puck away. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team pass. And there's the final horn, bringing this one to an end. Norris paves the way with a 3-goal performance, leading his team to the win.
Really injected offensive prowess into his group today. Just answered the call every single time he had the puck.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you gotta love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. See ya.